Alright guys, so day 2 of my lesson. We were at Top Golf this time because I didn't know my family were premium members, so we get to hit here for free, and it gets us out of the sun. What are we working today, John?
Today we're gonna work on the fundamentals. The first day, try to get those back in order, and then let's add another layer to that of the downswing part, right? And hopefully that should add another element to your swing today.
All right, cool. So guys, I'm gonna have the mic up here. Hopefully it stays up there, and hopefully you guys can hear me pretty well. So let's go ahead and do this.
What I saw from your last video that you sent me, and and a few swings they've done, is obviously right now we just talked about this, right? Coming back, not doing this, but really just acting like that golf club is attached to your chest. So bring it back with your chest, right? So now, the thing that you were doing in that video is your backswing. After you come back, you're kind of trying to compensate because you were doing this earlier. You're trying to compensate when you're coming down, so you start doing this. So this causes you to hit down the ball, cause a lot of inconsistencies. This is what I meant by there's a lot of power in that shot because you're coming down on it and using your arms and your upper body. But the 1 or 2 shots that you hit nice are gonna go nice, and the rest of them are just gonna be all over the place. So to build that consistency, it's that first thing we talked about on day 1 is bringing it back, right? And then pulling it down like a rope. Now, I like saying pulling down like a rope, but I don't want you to get into a habit of trying to just do that, right? Well, after you bring it back, once you activate your hips, you're trying to bring that club down to your hip. And from there, you're just spinning your body so you can hit it. You see?
Yeah.
So instead of doing this, you're kind of coming down and hitting a square.
Yeah.
So, like, right? Yeah. Just barely went back and it went nice and straight. Yeah. So we can try working on that today.
Okay. All right. And I've noticed when, even that last hit I did that you fixed it and we hit it well, even at Golf Galaxy,
yeah.
I kept hitting on top of the ball.
Right.
Like just consistently top of the ball.
Yeah.
And then when I tried to hit the bottom, I was just hitting like bang.
Bang in the back. Yeah. Yeah.
So then it didn't go anywhere. It just like rolled it.
Yeah, I think what happened is you probably started off okay, or you started off with a good form. It's just maybe you're looking up quick, or maybe something was off. So you tried to fix that just by feel. And sometimes people try to do that by feel, and they start coming back here.
Okay.
Because they're like, oh, I got to twist. But you got to understand that twisting isn't just twisting your arms.
Okay.
It's twisting your body, right? This is it.
Okay.
All right. Later on, maybe we can start bringing this up and stuff. But right now, it's just this. As much as your body needs to go.
Okay. Did you warm up and everything? I just hip twist. Yeah. That's all I did.
Okay. Try doing this. Grab the golf club, hit it out straight. And then extend out until it hits.
Okay.
Until it's kind of flush.
So you got
like this.
Like this?
Yeah, let's go down. Hinge. Not your arms.
Oh.
Hinge your body. Hinge until it hits. Maybe bring your shoulders back. There we go. Can you bring them back more? Oh, that's kind of weird then, huh? You're too big, man. Even now. That's good. We need to really work on your arms because you're still bending.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if that's because does it hurt or is it tight somewhere?
Honestly, it's just natural for me to do that when I'm starting to turn, because I want to give it that, I guess, that baseball hit.
Yeah.
And that's just.
We need to work on that because your body. If this one gotta stop, this pin, if we gotta stop, that's good.
Okay.
A good way also for the hinging is what I like to do is it's in between coming up and going sideways, right? So it's kind of like a 45-degree angle.
Okay.
And by the time you're a 45-degree angle, you can honestly hinge first and then start bringing it back. That's another way to do it.
So
thing, right? They sent me.
The what?
Or that flashlight thing that you share or something like that, that flashlight drill.
Yeah.
So you saw how that kid, let me see this real quick. You saw how that kid watch the ball, right? The
if I'm coming back here, where is it?
Yeah, spec. Yeah, yeah.
And also, even if I come back here, where is it? What the kid was doing was in the line here.
Yeah.
What they're doing is they were showing you that the light should be shining
On the ball.
You see where my hand is? It's not back here.
Got it. Okay. All right, so.
Better. If that hinging is messing with you, is that hinging messing with you or is it still good?
I feel like if I don't do it there, I'm not doing it at all.
Now let's try a you hit and go behind it, but that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
Perfectly fine. That was your shot.
It is easier for me to cock back for a hinge first and then whip it. Because
Then you get that out of your system, right? You don't have to worry about up top.
yeah, because if I do it here, at least for now, because I'm still new, I'm forgetting. It's like saying
Everybody starts different. If you have something that helps you when you start, that's perfectly fine. Eventually, you'll get rid of it. You'll strap it over.
okay.
Really focus on the hips.
That's like the one thing I am doing.
Upper body should just be loose. This is the only thing that's just creating that power at the end of the day and creating the good path.
Yeah.
But think about it, right? Hips come out, all this thing is bad.
Yeah.
Come in, bad. It's all here.
Yeah.
This aligns with your upper body. Upper body, all it's doing is just kind of leading that front.
Okay.
I feel a little different, I feel the same, I feel like my only objective right now is straight off the ground, right?
Which is what we're doing.
Which is what we're doing.
And it feels fine, right? Eventually, and it doesn't have to be today. Hell, it doesn't have to be next week or even next month. Eventually, I would like to get underneath the ball somehow. I still feel like I'm hitting.
With irons, at least, you're gonna be hitting your wrist when you're hitting the ball. And when the moment you make contact with that ball, it should be pretty much like this.
Okay.
Right? So right now you're probably making contact like this. A little bit, but when you come down, even on your address, your leading hand should be a little forward. When you come down, you're like this. You're hitting the ball right behind the ball.
Okay.
That's why I don't know if you've ever seen like a pro player's divots.
Yeah.
So divots usually start right after ball. Not even behind it, right after, because they're smacking that ball.
But they're going
on a downward.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's kind of like when they say like really just punch the ball.
Okay.
Let's try a half swing.
Okay.
Right there. Now
Okay.
bring it down. Like you're pulling that poke out.
Got you. Okay. See, I'm more focused on just swinging.
Sounds good? Sounds good.
That look. Okay.
Yeah. I'll only hit a few balls, like five balls.
feel like I didn't even do it that much. The like bringing it in. My hips in, like kind of bring it like.
Twisting it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard. It really is, because
I feel like that's not something I'm not gonna learn right away.
because what happens a lot too is once you start getting that hip down,
Yeah.
your upper body, your hips start getting faster than your upper body.
Okay.
And you start getting down on it. So you gotta really remember to bring it down the rope. That was good. Your head came up fast.
I know. I will say this though, like my back doesn't hurt like it did.
Like literally a field. They call it a field swing.
Okay.
When you're doing with the ball.
Oh,
You're gonna
okay.
hit the ball. You're gonna hit it at like 2 miles per hour.
Okay. So I'll do everything slow.
Yeah, very slow.
Okay.
Down slow. So right there.
Yeah.
Came up, which is good because I like you trying to use your hips. But I need you to use the hips first, and then while you're using your hips, drop your hands down.
Gotcha. Hips first. Hips first. Hips first. Okay. Hips first. Hips is the key, the crucial thing here in golf. Okay. Hips. Chat. Hips. It's all in the hips, like Chubb said.
Slow motion. The field swing. Hit. Good. Do that again.
Okay.
Last time, I don't know if you got this.
Okay.
The entire time.
Okay. The hinging first helps so much because I know I will not do it. Yeah.
Slow motion. Slow down swing. Good. That was good. Perfect. I like, you see how right there you use your hips first.
Yeah.
And then your upper body just follows together.
Yeah.
Right there.
It's easier to hit the ball at least now.
Alright, you're a little fast. That was good. You're a little fast on your upper body.
Okay. That one felt good. Yeah. Okay.
Down.
Like a dress to it?
Yep. Your usual dress. Now do your backswing. Do not let that towel come out. Come down. Do not let the towel come out. Try that. Keep the towel in there.
Okay.
But you see that feel down top?
Yeah.
Right?
Staying tight.
You're not coming out.
Yeah. I'm coming in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back. Good. You understand what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Yeah.
That's hard.
Yep.
Ain't easy.
You're gonna keep on using it. That's good. This is a drill that actually a lot of golf instructors use. You essentially get a long towel and you shove it under your arms. This makes it so that you have to keep your arms close to your body instead of, like, for example, if I'm coming back, right, and if I start using my arms only, oh, the towel's gone. You're disconnected from your arms are disconnected from your body. A club should be essentially part of your upper body and your shoulders. So this really helps you have that feel of keeping your arms close to your body.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So we're gonna try that again. just feel tight, and that's. Yeah. Huh? It felt fine. All right, I'm gonna take a break.
Okay.
Go ahead. You get. Huh?
Good idea. What you're kind of doing is you're dropping your arms, which is great, but you're also dropping your body a lot.
Okay, so don't do that.
Yeah. Because right now, what that happens is as you drop your body, you kind of start coming down on it.
Okay. Better? Yeah. Yeah. All right, one more. I do like the way these hit. Yeah. Is this a Sim 2 or is this a regular Sim? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, last one was actually the best one.
I felt like the best one.
Your head's one.
All right, just made it back home, everyone. So today's golf lesson was better. We were consistently hitting the ball, hitting it more consistently, hinging my wrist first, and then swinging my hips back was so much easier for me to do. I'm just gonna play like that until we consistently keep getting better and better, and then eventually we'll probably get away from there, from what John was saying. And then afterwards, we went to Mac Wiley's in Bernie. My family does a lot of business with him, and he is a golf shop. So he was kind of telling me the ins and outs and what to do. Real nice man, didn't pressure me at all. He was showing me brands to look at, and then he told me he wasn't even going to sell me anything until he fits me. So that's pretty awesome. But all right, so we saw Disneyland. Now it's time for California Adventure. So this one is the first generation. Pretty cool. Right? Nice little deep red. This is the second gen California Adventure. Awesome mugs. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hit the shower. It was 103 degrees outside, and we were out there for like 3 hours, so catch y'all later.